And you might say, well, he's an eccentric, so of course, how could he be a good husband?
Eccentric's just an old-fashioned term for autistic, I feel like. You know, I always try to think of something to say as like the first thing to say.
Uh-huh.
As kind of a non sequitur or a funny thing to say. And
Yeah.
I never remember it when the time comes.
Oh, sure. No, remembering stuff is hard.
It's the worst.
Welcome back to Watson James Don't Play. My name is Twinkie Lee's the Just.
And introducing Lucy Lawless as Lycia.
Going with our Grindr screen names, I see. All right.
Yeah.
I'm Watson.
Just Watson, huh?
Because I'm living out loud, baby.
Who should we be? We're playing aggressive inline.
Who should we be? Ooh, who is T-Rex arms there?
This guy?
Tag?
Tag? Is that Chris? No, it's Christ.
Let us know in the comments, folks.
How do you say
Tag, tag, or fuck off?
I made a... All right, so I don't remember the name of the class, but in high school, it was a computer class. I don't remember the exact name, but we were learning how to use Adobe Publisher. And I wanted to make a brochure.
Okay.
So I made... we were
As all boys do.
I didn't want it, as all homosexual boys do.
Hey, now.
That's just Jordan. She doesn't deserve a last name because, you know, women are things. We have another one,
She didn't
too.
even get to face the right way. That's how little they think of her.
Well, she's like, this is the ass.
Where's my camera? It's over here? Yeah, whatever. Just take the picture.
Oh, and this is Chrissy Tits.
It's almost Britney Spears, you little pervs.
All right, so who should we be? Anyway, we're making a...
Let's be Jaren.
We're all making... This guy?
Yeah.
Growl.
I like his fingerless gloves.
Hell yeah.
We'll get to your story. Let's pick the skater.
Yeah, I know. It's fine. I'm not worried about my story.
Jumping so hard to tell me this story about a brochure you made whenever you found out you were gay.
Here's the thing. The story is inconsequential. Yeah. Just like the show.
Excellent.
Who are you?
What is that? Why wasn't that an option?
We gotta unlock her.
The bride. Of course that's her name. Yeah.
If you're wondering why there's no music in here, it's on YouTube. You know, we're not doing that.
Yeah, it's 2023. You should know exactly why there's no music.
Right. We all know why there's no music.
All right.
Off to a bad start.
Jet Set Radio fail.
Look at him. He's got his boxers poking out. He's got tattoos.
Yeah. He's a skater he went in and he was like, give me the flash sheet. I want all the tattoos.
I'm the kind of guy that has tattoos that makes fun of other people.
Does he literally have love and hate? Love on one side and hate on the other?
I'm sure he does. Look at him. He sucks.
For his husband to grab.
Oh, by the way, remember last time how we talked about the grind that I did?
Yeah.
Where it was pigeon toed?
Yeah.
It's actually...
Oh, wait, you put it in the video, right?
I did. I misnamed it. I was going to correct myself.
Amazing.
You can do it in this game. It's the porn star grind.
Cool. That's the third time I'm learning what that grind is called.
Yeah. Soul grind. The soul grind is almost the porn star grind.
Yeah, I was going to say clarify because I don't know.
A soul grind is where your right foot is like the boot area of the right foot.
I'm just going to assume that you've put up a graphic at this point.
But on the sole, you pointed in.
Let's just say the porn star grind and the soul grind are very similar.
And the back foot on the outside, like this.
Well, and I'll say, even if you described it perfectly, I'm bad at visualizing shit like that. I still wouldn't have any meaningful concept of what you meant.
Sure.
I'd be like, okay, sounds good. And continue never doing a grind.
So there I am. I would say I'm a sophomore in high school.
A soft sophomore. Gotcha.
Sophomore, a little soft boy.
Preeing a little, but still soft.
And the assignment that week was to make a brochure in Adobe Publisher. Mm-hmm. And I said, I'm going to make a brochure for an upcoming skate event, right?
Okay.
For aggressive inline. And I listed all the people that are in this game, right?
The Venn diagram of people who would both enjoy a good brochure and want to go see aggressive inline it's got to be two separate circles, right?
Oh, absolutely.
All right. So an audience of one is going to look at this. You. How did it look? You just put all the characters, all the relevant info?
Basically, yeah.
That's awesome.
I listed the skaters that would be there, Jaren being one of them.
Yeah.
And some other ones whose names I forget. A lot of like Northern European people are aggressive inliners for some reason.
Sure.
A lot of rollerblades in Sweden.
It's interesting that, the pockets of the world that kind of pick up skating, skateboarding, those different specific subcultures that kind of, you'll see pockets of them every once in a while. It's always interesting. Oh, look at that. Get in that pool. Oh, I like that pool.
That went okay. All right, I'll go up there.
I like that you're in a graveyard. Spooky season's upon us.
It's like a Hollywood backlot kind of thing.
Yeah,
Where
yeah.
they just kind of happen to put quarter pipes.
Well, it's a good conceit for why, one, there would be a bunch of unfinished wood projects lying around, and also they can do a level for anything, any theme they want.
Sure.
So I think it's pretty smart, right?
Did a backflip.
That was nice.
Like that.
Not as impressive the second time, but when you just busted it out like that, I liked it.
Oh, that was a close one.
So, did you watch that? Did you end up watching that documentary I was telling you about that kind of relates to this culture?
No.
All right, maybe we'll save it for next time.
All right.
No, we don't, because it'll actually relate to the game next time.
That's true, yeah, because we're doing a trilogy.
We're teasing the trilogy again. That's what we're doing.
I was kind of stuck in there. I need to get on the other side there. There's like a thing that I got to do. Get 60,000 points in a minute.
You're at 90,000 points.
No, I got to get
60,000 more?
Yeah.
Oh, so you're trying to get to like 150 or whatever?
Got to focus.
Come on, man. Focus.
I'm trying.
No, you'll get there.
Maybe.
The only frustrating thing about third-person games like this is I want to see his front tattoos, you know?
Sure.
It's only so satisfying to always be over someone's shoulder like this.
This is about the most tricks that you can kind of fit into a...
You're going hard. And you're at 120? Almost,
shit.
If you would have landed that.
No, the bottom number is the number where I'm at for the challenge.
I'm so confused now. You feel like you're making it more confusing for me, personally.
So the top number is my total points.
Yeah.
The thing asked me to get 60,000 points in 1 minute, which I'm not going to do.
And when it asked you that, you were at...
Zero.
You were at 90,000.
No, I know that. I know that. In the time allotted, 60,000 altogether.
Why are you bringing math into this, man?
I'm not bringing math into it.
You failed to get 60,000 points. That's what I'm seeing.
Yeah, I did.
All right.
Because I suck at this game.
But you still have a total of 130.
Right.
All right.
Which mean nothing. It's like Whose Line?
Everything is made up and the points don't matter.
It's similar to collecting skate in Tony Hawk. You can, but like it doesn't do that much.
For whatever reason, I thought you were going to say it's similar to collecting souls.
It's similar to collecting souls. Sure, the Dark Lord's happy, but what do you really get out of it? I keep seeing these juice boxes with the green swirls around them,
yes.
And I'm like, oh, there's a Tears of the Kingdom shrine over there. You haven't discovered that one yet?
Within this game.
within this game. It's a DLC now.
Bus. Ah, that was a good one. An abstract grab. Who names this shit?
The person who does it usually, right?
I guess so, yeah.
Or their buddies, or the guy filming for Thrasher,
Okay.
or Steve-O.
Steve-O's like, yeah, I've named some tricks. Prove me wrong.
I mean...
All right.
I'm so proud of Steve-O. Have we talked about that? About how great Steve-O's doing?
Oh, no. He's doing wonderful. It's one of those things where it's like, yeah, it can be done. You can...
Yeah.
Get your shit together.
You can have a long, long road to get there, but you can still get there.
Right. Fortunately, he has more resources than, I guess, most people, you know?
He comes from a good family. I know his dad was like the head of Nabisco Canada.
Okay.
So he only got like more and more wealthy as he grew up because they merged Nabisco and RJ Reynolds and shit at the time because tobacco brands were going down because they had finally in the 80s been able to link cancer to cigarettes.
Right.
So these cigarette companies started buying up food companies to like hedge their bets if the cigarette thing went south, right? Which at the time is some of the largest mergers ever. And Steve-O's dad was partially responsible for that.
Okay.
So needless to say, he not only moved around a lot as a kid, grew up in like 5 different countries, but never struggled for money in that sense. That is not to say he didn't live out of his car for a couple of years and do things like that. I'm just saying his dad bought him a car too, you know, like
Sure.
for him to live out of, that kind of thing.
Yeah, I don't know. It's so difficult.
It's interesting. It's an interesting story.
It's interesting in the fact that I can't really relate to that at all.
I know. Did you know any of that about Steve?
I didn't know any of that. No, I didn't know the Nabisco thing. That's for sure. That makes me feel a little weird about the part where I said, "Oh, good for him." Now I'm just like, Man, you privileged little fuck.
It's a lateral move at best. Yeah. You know what I mean? Like, good for you. Well,
You're blowing my mind right now.
I'll add this wrinkle to it, and hopefully that'll help with a little perspective, because obviously a person is not solely determined by the family they're from.
No,
But I will say that he does come from quite a large family of alcoholics.
Okay.
So the fact that he's been sober for like 15 years, that is him. That is all him.
That's true.
Good for him.
Yeah. Any kind of celebrity that does anything, I do 3 minutes of Googling and find out why they're really the way that they are and the background that they come from. I go, I don't give a shit about you anymore.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know?
It's so hard to have a person that you're like into.
Sure.
Because it's just a Google away from being ruined.
We've probably talked about people that I look up to and that are celebrity and things like that. And I know one of them is the Studio Ghibli guy, Hayao Miyazaki. Yeah. He's kind of a shitty father. I feel weird about that.
Sure.
You know?
Sure.
So, yeah, don't meet your heroes.
I don't think David Lynch is an awesome husband.
Sure.
He's been married a few times, you know.
And you might say, well, he's an eccentric, so of course, how could he be a good husband?
Eccentric's just an old-fashioned term for autistic, I feel like.
Right. But I'm saying that's the defense someone might use to say, well, he's just... It's important to separate the art from the artist. That's always how it's been. And
yeah. I mean, you have to separate the everything from the person who made it.
Right.
We talk about art like it's some special thing where, like, did you know some people who make art you enjoy are bad? Some people who make the phone you enjoy are bad. Some people who make the cereal you eat are bad.
This is how old I am. I thought you were going to say, some people that made the phone book are bad. And I go,
oh, they're very bad at this point, because that's just needlessly killing trees. Like, there is no need for that. No.
Quick disclaimer, most phone books are made out of recycled paper because they have to be. That's the only way that they can get made anymore.
And I will also say, do another quick Google on how they actually recycle paper and what it takes to qualify, and you'll realize that's not even that big of a deal either.
It's not at all.
You're not saving anything. That's right, another positive, sunny episode, folks. Enjoy.
Oh, Watson and Twinkies, they are bummers.
They are super realists, which is a nice way of saying pessimist.
Committing to the bit that I legally changed my name to Twinkies, so...
Look, I'm looking forward to seeing the TikTok handle change.
All I got to do is get rid of the
T&J don't play?
Exactly. Oh, no, it's T&J. It'd be W and T, right?
Twinkies?
Yeah, W
that goes first in that one.
Okay, fine. That's true. I'm talking about, like, to change the J, all I got to do is cut off the little...
I'm just saying, if you're hanging out with a guy named Twinkies, you're the sidekick.
Sure.
You know? So, congrats on top billing. I'm proud of you.
I had to do something!
The only reason Watson comes first, the way we have it, is because I didn't want people to think that one of us was named James Watson.
Oh, sure. That's fair.
It would have been like the James Watson show. It's like, who's that? Is his name James Watson? Who's the other guy talking? You know?
I am determined to get this. It's just going to be the whole episode as me and this.
Look, man, get it. Get it how you live it, as they say.
I'm trying, baby.
You know?
Doing the best I can.
I pull up with a limp. Knock a shin lip. Sorry. It's a good song.
Can we sing songs on here?
I was really eating that one.
You're like,
you know, put in Rihanna's Lemon.
That's the one song that's copyright free.
You can't put it in.
Oh, I'm gonna do it.
Don't do it. We got a strike just for doing a little bit of Howl's Moving Castle music.
I was talking about the 60,000 points.
Oh, the points.
I'm not gonna do that.
I thought you were super excited about Rihanna for some reason.
No, I don't give a shit about Rihanna.
Yeah, I know, right?
It's just
Look at all those uncollected juice boxes.
This is weird. What the fuck is happening? Yay!
Yeah. All right. Did you level?
Oh, wait.
You leveled up your manual?
Jeez.
Did we die?
Oh, yeah, it froze.
Are we dead?
It crashed. Pump it up. I don't want to sing songs. I'm just so worried that, like, they hear me saying pump up the jam and they're like, it was really close.
Shut him down.
Shut him the fuck down. Get out.
I think there is a rule that if it's like less than 4 bars, you can get away with it.
Yeah.
Because you have to be able to talk about a song.
So we tried playing aggressive inline I achieved one thing in the game, and the game said, "See ya."
And so we're here
Dick.
now.
I remember playing Jet Set Radio. This game's fucking awesome.
Yeah, it's dope as hell.
I thought you were Gum. Are you chasing Gum?
I think that was my tutorial or something.
See how their rollerblades are? That's what I did. I just had 2 wheels. The middle was empty so I could grind on shit. Because this one's all about grinding.
I think I died just like
They
you died
just
at the
Looney
beginning of
Tunes
yours.
your ass.
I should have watched.
They had the fucking painting up, and they're like, what an idiot.
I skipped past her showing me what I'm supposed to do.
You can't go tripping through the streets till you learn
shouldn't
some
have done-
basics.
I
Try this.
Shouldn't have done that.
You can speed up if you hold down right trigger.
Yeah, that's what I did.
Hold it down. Hold it down harder. Stop yelling at me.
I know, right?
Ha! I like your whole vibe. I like the big headphones thing.
Oh, yeah.
By the time that I could afford,
See, I did the thing. Now what do I do?
by the time that I could afford like really nice headphones, no one was wearing headphones anymore.
Yeah.
I said, well, shit.
I have a nice pair now that I wear sometimes.
You did it again.
I know, because it didn't count my points.
You did it again. What do you mean you didn't count your points?
All right.
All right. So,
So she
Yeah.
demonstrates it,
yeah.
and then the thing ends, and then
Okay.
it's my turn to do it. And then I do it, and it just leaves me there in that area.
You can speed up by holding down right trigger, and then watch exactly what she does. Don't skip this at all. We're gonna watch the whole thing.
We've already watched the whole
keep
thing.
keep
I feel
watching.
like.
Open your eyes further.
So she makes the turn, goes to this car, jumps on the car.
Right.
She's done.
Right. That's
All
it.
right.
So
So we're gonna go.
you're gonna go straight, knock that kid over. Okay, jump over them. Your vertical's insane, by the way.
That was insanity. Yes.
Just yeah, no big deal. I'm just gonna jump.
All
this.
right. Here's the car.
Yeah, this is the car,
And I'm up there.
and then you dance.
Dance
Unprompted.
break.
Fucking cleared, bitch.
Unprompted. I cleared it, bitch.
Double exclamation.
Gum was unimpressed.
So is she like a?
Hold on, I gotta watch her again because apparently I'm fucking bad at this, but I don't.
Who was the love interest from Scott Pilgrim? I always forget her name.
No, Ramona Flowers.
Ramona Flowers. Is that who this is? This is Ramona.
She's got more of a tank girl look to me.
By the way, Ramona Flowers is playing a Star Wars character now. So she's in green makeup and got the Twi'lek tentacles and everything. And all the nerds are like, oh my god, this is everything to me. And I go, yeah, I know. I know what you fucking weirdos are after.
Is that Mary Elizabeth Winstead in
That's the
real life?
one. Yeah.
Yeah.
Full Twi'lek garb now.
Yes, get to the graffiti part.
I am parched.
That's my favorite part is the graffiti. I know. It's so satisfying.
Haha, bitch. Now you gotta make an insurance claim.
All right, so I gotta tag these vehicles as I go on the rail. See, I wasn't even paying attention.
No,
just
cool.
laughing.
You know how hard this is? See
right,
how fucking
all right.
hard this is?
All right.
You playing a game and talking?
You shut your mouth.
The guy-
I got that one. Yeah, I got it. All right, now I go the rail.
Scoot, 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 scoot,
Scoot,
scoot.
scoot, 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 scoot.
Nice fucking sick grind, bruh.
Then I go back over here.
Tag it.
I just don't have enough
Tag it.
fucking momentum right now because I'm doing this tutorial
it.
to really
You did it.
grind. I
You
know
did
I
it.
did it, but it's just unsatisfying to be grinding so slowly.
Gum has joined you. That's all it took.
It's my bitch now.
Gum's like, oh, the bar is very, very low.
Bar's in the dirt, bro. The fact that you didn't just die and you committed a felony, yeah.
This is how you can tell I'm in my mid-30s. We're playing a game about tagging stuff with graffiti, and all I think about is the insurance claim and how much money this is going to cost. And I shopped for a hoist earlier.
Jesus.
Oh, you're right. I'm in the market now for a hoist for my garage so I can lift my lawnmower into the air. I'm 36. This is what you have to look forward to.
I like how he just drops like a dead toy.
All this jet set stuff, all this like enjoying life. Life is colorful. All I got to do is skate around and tag stuff. Yeah, you're gonna die someday.
How big does my team have to get before I can just free skate? That's
Tab?
what I want to know.
Tab? That's how you start a. He's like, oh, my name's Tab. I start paragraphs.
Dude, you don't paint fat lines. You fucking blow flat lines.
Tab's behind you in computer class, being like, no, hit the tab button. Your indent's too big.
Any key. Where's the any key?
You're fired from the class.
So I literally just hop over here and paint this, and this will impress Tab.
Yeah. Tab's also not super like He's just trying to look for a friend, man.
The jump physics are weird. I'm trying not to mess it up. All right, yeah, go tag it.
Tab's like, I did 2 years in juvie, bitch.
Oh yeah, I gotta do these. Gotta do a jump. I don't know what that means.
This is sex ed we're playing, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Push down.
Insert tab A into slot B.
And then push down. And then kind of twirl it up a little bit, but don't twirl it too fast because then you'll lose it.
When do I spit on it?
Whatever you do. And whenever they say
I am uncomfortable.
good.
All right, we're Marty McFly in it.
I like finding the line that makes you uncomfortable. Okay. How long do you have to do? All the way up the hill?
Till I see paint cans to the left. Collect the paint cans. Walk out into traffic.
I remember.
And just skate back? What?
Yeah.
This is just an errand.
We should
You're
have
just
got
running
that.
an errand.
We should have got around the tutorial before we started.
Well,
What do you mean, well?
we didn't.
We fucking didn't.
That was a lot. All right. Now I merge into traffic to go up the hill, right?
When I grow up, I want to be 10 polygons.
They killed me.
You're all right. You got a life bar. You got some juice left.
All right. I gotta wait for a car to go by that I can actually.
Do you have a Gatorade bottle like Dark Souls that you can like get refilled?
I think I just huff paint, right?
Yeah.
I'm just jumping into vehicles. I did not see how to grab the vehicle, which I know is gonna piss anyone watching off.
I just love that seventh Heaven episode where they're huffing paint.
There it is.
Hey, you got it, man.
All right. The only button I hadn't pushed of the 4 buttons you use for this game. Where's that paint?
They got green stuff around their mouths because they've been
Right, there it is.
they've been huffing paint out of
Do you
paper
like that?
bags.
It's like my little splits there.
I guess. Now
was
go back
really-
down the hill.
Yeah, I'm working on it.
All these people are just trying to live. They're just trying to get to work, and some assholes in the middle of the street.
Meanwhile, I'm an anime main character.
That guy's just like, I don't care. I'm not stopping.
You know how much
All right.
damage that would do to someone's vehicle?
Yes. Again, we're in our mid 30s.
I'd have been shot by now. Oh shit! I only have 27 seconds left. All right.
I have a thing that I don't know if you're in a
Nope,
position.
I died.
I don't know if you're in a position to have this conversation, but we're gonna try it anyway.
I'll be in whatever position you need, baby.
You want to try it?
Still haven't caught a car yet because of these disturbing allegations that have just dropped on Danny Masterson. What the fuck is up, man? What is going on with the cast of Seventh Heaven right now? Seventh Heaven.
Seventh Heaven.
That 70s show.
Oh, he's always been a creep.
No, I'm just saying the whole cast at this point is like drawn into it.
Oh, really? I don't know.
You haven't heard about that?
No, I don't keep up with it.
I know, I don't either, but it's just it keeps slipping in because it's everybody's sharing stuff about it.
Oh,
you know?
it hasn't slipped in for me.
Yeah. Well, you're a little more insular than I am.
I stay in my little
Shouldn't
bubble.
Do this again. All
I'm
right.
the producer of the show. I don't know what's going on in current events.
Yeah, I make content. I don't watch it.
Yeah. Come on.
I'm just gonna ride the car this way.
Nobody
Fuck
watches content anymore.
everybody.
You know how depressing it was streaming on Twitch?
Oh sure, yeah.
No one's on Twitch watching Twitch. They're all streaming on Twitch.
Sure.
It's just, and then you have tabs up of your friends that are also streaming up in the background. Mm-hmm. It's just a self-fulfilling bullshit.
Well, it's a lot like the podcast space on Twitter. All these podcast people follow each other, and so everybody has a bunch of followers, but no one's actually listening to the podcast. It's just a different podcast.
Hey, you did a trick.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. So you want to go down here, and then turn right.
No, I keep turning right and dying.
Okay.
All right,
you're-
don't turn right.
I was like, you're supposed to turn right.
All right, we're gonna watch him do it again.
Do it again.
We're gonna watch him do it again.
Okay.
Because apparently I fucked that last step up.
You gotta
I know
turn-
he paints something at the very end, but apparently you don't turn left for it and you don't go up the hill again for it.
Right.
So I don't know where we're supposed to go.
I know
But we're
where-
gonna have to watch him do all the other shit first.
I know
And in that-
exactly. I know exactly what to do, though.
I know you do.
I know.
Because you've been able to sit over there and just watch.
Right.
Like when I watch you lose boss fights on Elden Ring and stuff, I'm like, I see how he could have done that.
Yeah, you could have done this.
I see the thing you didn't see. When I go, oh, you're about to die, and then you die immediately, that's just me seeing it and not being able to say it.
I'm the
fast enough.
backseat gamer. We ran out of weed hours ago.
Yeah.
It's like you don't want to hang out with this guy anymore. You're like, I want to go home now. And
You're
like,
done.
No, watch me do this part.
I'm going to finish this.
I'm gonna finish.
I'm going to set a new high score. All right, so let me fill you in then on that 70s show.
Okay, yeah.
People. So the reason it kind of has been in the news recently is because they sentenced Danny Masterson.
Okay.
That was the thing. Is he's been on trial for these, I think, at least 2 counts of forcible R, And they sentenced him this week or like last week, whatever. 30 years. So everybody's like, 30 years. Finally, like, somebody convicted of that crime actually gets a real sentence for it, right?
Right.
That's kind of the general sentiment.
Not a slap on the wrist. You're going to jail for a long time.
Except, notably, for former co-stars Mila Kunis and Ashton Kutcher, who both wrote letters of support for Danny Masterson.
Oh, ew.
In addition to that people are talking about, where am I going?
Turn right. Grind on that rail.
This rail?
No.
Yeah, I know the car hit me.
Turn right.
But I'm turning right.
Grind on the green rail straight ahead.
I see it.
See the arrow? And then you want to tag that shit. Tag that shit. You missed it. Turn.
No, I hit some of it.
Okay, good.
Boom.
You fucking missed it.
If I break dance, then I did it.
We did it.
It took 7 hours, but we did it. It's done.
Twinkies, really?
Twinkies, yeah. You like it?
I do. It's growing on me.
Okay, cool.
Hashtag Twinkies. So, it's exactly how you think it's spelled. I didn't watch any of that. So, let's do this.
All right, so you're going to grind on this rail, right?
And then jump over this.
Jump the post. Keep grinding.
And then
jump on
stairs.
this. And then grind up the rail and the stairs. Stay on there all the way.
Down?
No. You stay on it and you loop around.
Loop
right?
around, okay.
It's a U pattern.
I like how you waited till I died to answer my question. Thanks.
Well, I said and stay on it, and then you're like, and jump? And I'm like, okay.
Well, he's moving. I can't stop him.
Sure.
Anyway.
I don't know.
I like this bickering element. It's fun to me. So
those guys are really mad at each other.
those guys are really getting worked up about this.
You know why? Because fuck this guy.
And it's like,
What
see, that's not enough momentum.
Not enough zip. Need
No
more
tab.
zip.
I don't need to watch you do it again. All right. Going serious run. So in addition to the weird like letter
my
of
jumpsuit I got in juvie.
letter of support thing, people are recalling the fact that Topher Grace never really hung out with the people from that 70s show while they were making it.
Okay.
And at the time, when those reports came out, he seemed like kind of the odd man out, like the weirdo, right? Like, well, why are you hanging out? Why are you being a friend to him? Why you gotta just go to work and go home? Like, that's kind of a douchey way to be. And now everybody's like, well, maybe Topher fucking just didn't want to fucking be around you people.
Right.
Maybe Topher just wanted to go to work and go home and not actually be associated with you.
I get along with just about everybody I work with. I don't really go out of my way to hang out with any of them, except Watson. But, we knew each other before we started working together.
Yeah, the work thing's incidental.
Yes. It just happened to work out like that. And that's not to say that I don't like being around the people I work with, but I'm around them for 40 hours a week. Mm-hmm. I want to go home and be by myself. The older I get, the less I want to do anything.
Sure.
Anything at all. I fucking hate doing stuff. So whatever the stuff is that you want to do, it better be pretty fucking good. Or something that I was going to do anyway. Otherwise, and I feel shitty about this. Because I
Where now?
Jump on there. Almost.
I jumped over it?
Yes.
Is
You
that the
jump
problem?
you jump on the roof.
That was pretty tight, though, right?
It was tight. It was sick. It was slick. I
It was
liked it.
going well for once.
No, my time is so precious to me.
Oh, God, yeah.
I just don't want to do anything
I get it.
for any reason ever.
I don't want to do shit.
So I have I leave for work in the morning a little early just in case I need to stop at the gas station. Because stopping at the gas station after work to get gas in my car, the clock's ticking, baby. But the small amount of me time that I have to take care of my own shit, it's already being stolen by the fucking gas station.
Well, it's like what we were talking about last week. When you're younger, your time is kind of limitless, and as you get older, you get acutely more aware of how little time you have in any given day.
Right. And it's not, I'm not trying to talk about mortality or anything.
No,
like
not in
that.
a broad sense, but just literally how much time in a day do you have?
Right.
How much maintenance on yourself can you do and still maintain your lifestyle, basically?
God, this guy's awesome.
He's great.
I like that guy.
That's why he shows up a lot.
Chapter 1, good game. GG.
Get good.
We don't know we don't know what that means. Jet set? Nope, that's not it. Those are completely different letters. Oh, you get to pick your character now. You gonna be Tab?
I'm gonna be Tab.
He's got a cool look. I'll
I
give
like
him
it.
that.
Look, you know me. I'm a softie for a powder blue jumpsuit.
I thought you were going to say I'm a softie for, felons.
I'm sorry, speed suit. Dr. Venture
It's
style.
a speed suit.
No, this is coveralls because it has longer sleeves.
Yeah.
All right, so there's stuff for me to graffiti down there. Let's get some cans.
Tab is super safe. I used to call the smoking the ganja would be a safety meeting when I was younger, and it was illegal, and I would have to use code. Be like, I got to go have a safety meeting, and I would say things like, "Hard hats on, boys." Safety meeting. Now it doesn't matter.
No, I think I'm out of paint.
It's not cool anymore.
It really isn't cool. And it's not one of those things that's like people ruined it. There was always a subculture of douches kind of around it. But yeah, a lot of the fun parts of it are just gone.
Yeah. Too bad.
Which
now
it's fine. It's whatever. It's safer for everybody.
It's safer. It's medicinal, and I think that's great. I don't know what part of it's medicinal, but people seem to like it for health reasons. I'm not fully convinced.
It just depends on what that health reason is.
Sure, yeah. Mine was pain related, so I don't know. It didn't do anything for pain. Not for me anyway. It just made me high, and I would.
Uh-oh, the cops.
It's the cheese. It's the cheese.
It's the fuzz. Cheese
It's the
it.
fuzz. Cheese it. It's the cheese. Fuzz it. It's just a moldy piece of Gouda. No, I got it for pain. It made me high. I whispered things to my wife from across the room, and I was silly for about a week, and now I was like, I'm good. God damn, it's expensive too. They're like, you want these 12 gummies, and that'll be $58. I go, God damn, I'm good. I'm okay. I don't need this.
Yeah, it's just not worth it in a lot of those situations.
Right, yeah. If you need it all the time for pain, go to a doctor. And by go to a doctor, I mean go to a real doctor. And if your real doctor says to do that, then awesome.
Then look into it, sure.
Yeah. But
no hate on anybody who gets anything out of it because, I mean, let's face it, I'm fucking stoned all the time.
if your chiropractor says to go to a real doctor then, because chiropractors aren't real doctors. Me and Watson have made it our life's work to destroy a local chiropractor for some reason. They had the audacity, the fucking gall, to start a TikTok.
And keep advertising?
Yeah.
And just keep pretending that they're awesome?
I'm just going to say who it is. It's The Joint, which is already a stupid name. I get it. All right? You guys are real fucking clever. And I think it's a franchise because I see The Joint everywhere.
Oh, sure, yeah.
Or at least it's trying to be a franchise. So if I see a strip mall with big red letters, The Joint, I go, that's not a doctor's office. That's a fake doctor. That's a guy pretending to be a doctor.
Well, and
he's like, I'm a doctor of chiropractic. I'm like, you're not. You're fucking not. You suck.
People are getting the wrong impression, too, in the comments because people will say, oh, no, I've been to a place like this. It's not a scam or whatever. And it's like, no, I get that you've been there. I'm saying chiropractic as a whole is a scam.
Right. Not just this place. The whole...
This is not a shady chiropractor you should be worried about. Chiropractic is what you should be worried about.
Is it chiropractic?
Yes.
I guess, yeah.
No, not I guess.
No, but
yes.
I mean, like, it feels weird to say, is what I'm saying.
Sure.
That's just...
I'm just saying I'm not doubting myself.
It's an uncomfortable word to say.
For you.
It's also fake medicine.
I've been fucking nailing it.
It's a scam.
It's a fucking scam.
Fucking scam.
Come at us, The Joint. Deep breath. I gotta go. Let's run from these cops and get the hell out of here.
And I say things like, yeah, he popped your back. And they go, oh, that was an adjustment. We didn't pop his back.
Motherfucker.
You popped his back. I heard the crack. You snapped the guy in two. He's in two pieces now. You broke him. Congratulations. So yeah, I guess you didn't pop his back. You broke his back. And now he's going to be in a wheelchair for the rest of his life. Because you're a fake doctor.
Goodbye, everybody.